Whenever you want to achieve a certain effect but don't have time to do the operation yourself, you can use the behaviors that you'll find associated with After Effects through the Adobe Bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to the bridge. And as you can see, I have my presets folder as a favorite. And by the way, if you don't know how to do this, just navigate through your computer to find the After Effects CS6 folder. And then when you find the presets folder, simply drag it over here to the little favorites area. And then this folder will be here for you. So the next time you launch the bridge, you can just simply go to your presets and there you go. So getting to behaviors, I'll go ahead and double click on this. Now I remember distinctly when I was growing up on the McCain farm, my pa, he would take us out to the desert to get our own salt because, you know, back in the day, you had to do everything yourself. These days, we're so busy that we don't have time to do things. So the behaviors can save you a lot of time. Now, as you can see here, we have these icons to show us what we could achieve. So I'll go ahead and click on this one, for example, and we'll give it a chance to load. And as you can see, we get a little preview as to what this effect will do for us. So After Effects is going to be kind enough to rotate over time for you. Likewise, we could check out this opacity flash, which is kind of cool. Maybe for a horror scene, lightning, that kind of thing. We have fade out over. We have scale bounce. Maybe for a music video where the music's like boom, boom, you know, that kind of thing. We have wiggle. Good for earthquakes, perhaps. Wiggle shear. Dream sequence, maybe. Auto scroll. And more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply one of these effects to my footage. So let me go back to After Effects and show you that we have a static image. And I'll go ahead and scrub the timeline just to show you that there's nothing in my sleeves. This does not have any animation on it at all. No keyframes, right? At all. The stopwatches are not on. And to apply any of these guys, all I have to do is right click on it. And all the way in the bottom, we have this Place in After Effects option. I'll choose that. And it takes just a couple of seconds. And all of a sudden, when we scrub, we now have animation. That'll be $300, please. So I'm going to undo that one. Let's head back over to After Effects and try a different one. So let's take a look at the wiggle shear. Once again, we can preview it. We can also manually scrub the timeline here that you see here. And when we're happy, we can go ahead and right click and place in After Effects. You see the line quickly go away from green to nothing. And now we have our animation. So instead of always reinventing the wheel, simply use a behavior. I would highly suggest you guys explore the many different behaviors you have available to you in this folder. And once again, I suggest as well that you make a presets favorites if you intend to use these quite often.